Hello and welcome. Here we are to do the weekly intuitive reading. And today I'm using a bit different cards. They're the Oracle and Oracle Words of Truth. So these are the Words of Truth cards. So basically got words written on them, and we'll just do them as I'm guided to do them. I'll get one from one pack and then one from the other alternatively as we go through. See what they present for us and what they want to tell us. Okay, first one up is form. One from the other pack. I may have to overlap these cards to fit them in. Next card is withdrawal. Next card, support. Next card, beauty. We're going to move these up a bit so we can fit them in. I'll keep doing it. I'm going to do a row, 3 rows of 4. We're going to do 3 rows of 4 cards, alternating them. Next card, resolution. Next card up, competition. They're rather difficult to shuffle because there's so many in each pack. Okay. Next card is death. Next card, allies. Next card that's flipped out at us is trust. I'm looking at these cards as I'm shuffling. I'm not finished. I'll be guided to do the reading from the words that are displayed here. Codependent. That's the next one. As I said, I'm shuffling these packs of cards alternately and picking one from each pack as I go. So they're really mixed up. Joy. Getting a little bit lighter. What I usually do is read the cards across and round, and then I'll read them up and down. So one more card to go. The meaning usually all ties in, but I just look to see if there's any other meaning when I do these cards. Okay, and our final card is healing. Now just tune in and see what it is they're really wishing to tell us. Now, form, it's an interesting word because it can be the form of something. It can be your form of behaviour, your judgment of how you've been behaving. It can be the form or shape of something. But here, it's talking about the form or the shape of your life at the moment. It's speaking to us of how things have been forming and developing. And you're being told that it's time to withdraw. You need to make a withdrawal. So you need to take some time out. It's like like you would take a withdrawal from the bank. You need to withdraw from using so much of your energy and investing it into something that's not really working for you. So you need to withdraw your energy before you burn out, basically. So withdraw your input, withdraw the amount of energy you're putting into the form your life is taking at the moment. So you'll be supported, your guides and masters, as well as many friends and people around you will support you in this. So you need some time just for you, some quiet time. You've been overtaxing yourself, trying to make things happen, working too hard to try and make things happen the way you believe they should happen. So you need to withdraw from that situation at the moment, and you'll be offered plenty of support to do that. It's really important that you step back, that you take this step back and withdraw. There's great beauty around you, in that you'll be surprised at how many friends will be supporting you and offering you help at the moment. And also, because you're withdrawing from this mainstream push, shove, expecting too much of yourself, laying too much responsibility on yourself, feeling responsibility for not only yourself but everybody else around you, because you've been doing that and that's the form your life has been taking, and that you've not been able to see the beauty around you. You've been so focused on trying to get things where you believe they should be and to fix things for other people as well as yourself. And so once you're withdrawing and you're being supported by those around you, you can see the beauty in the world. And you notice all the beautiful things that you haven't been able to see. So this brings about a resolution for you because you find more clarity and you're able then to see things clearer and see what you've been missing out on in life and see what it is that you need to do to make your life better, to change the form of the way you're doing things. So you perhaps have felt like you had to compete, but the cards are saying it's not a competition. You don't have to compete. It's not a competition. You just need to be you and follow your guidance and do what you need to do for yourself. And the first thing you need to do for yourself at the moment is remove yourself and look at things from a distance and enjoy yourself, take time out. Death. Now, death can be an actual death. In some situations, it can mean an actual death, a passing of somebody around you. In this situation, it's the death of some circumstances or the way you've been doing things. It's a rebirth. It's an ending of the old way so that you can prepare and start anew. Now, you've got lots of allies to help you do this. You've got lots of people that will stand beside you and behind you and support you and help you in this process. You can trust in your own inner knowing. You're very, very powerful and capable. And you can do anything you put your mind to. So you need to trust in that and trust in your knowing. You perhaps have been in a relationship of some kind, whether it be a business relationship, a friendship, or a romantic relationship where you have been being codependent, which makes it then an unhealthy relationship. You now know that you can stand fully on your own and still stand with others. You're strong enough to get through things on your own, but you have the support of others around you, which is lovely. You don't have to depend on them, and you don't have to be possessive about the people around you or the situation around you. You can cope quite well whatever happens, but you have this loving support of others around you. And this, knowing this and understanding this brings great joy to your heart. So it's opening up, things are changing, and it's opening up to bringing more joy into your life. So you're going to change the way you do things, and that will bring a lot of joy into your life. It will also bring healing. Okay, now when we read them the other way, we'll see we've got form at the top, resolution and trust. Okay, you're going to form a resolution and trust that with your withdrawal from competition or living life as if it is a competition, living your life comparing yourself to others and valuing yourself against the way other people do things or the way that you think you should value things. You're moving away from that now. So you no longer are codependent. You're no longer dependent on the idea that you've got to compete against others or you can't survive without others supporting you. You now know that you're capable and you're getting that support. You're ending the situation as it was before. And through this, you're being fully supported and there's lots of joy around you. So you're bringing joy in. This, in turn, brings beauty into your life. You can see the beauty all around you. You have lots of friends and allies that are helping you and just giving you love and support. Just helping you realise that you are capable and you can do anything you put your mind to. And so, therefore, you can accept healing now. You can accept the fact that you don't have to try and be compete against everybody else and be the best, the number one in the class, so to put it. You are number one. You are you. And if you live and be true to yourself, you're living your life exactly the way that you need to live it. And you'll be able to see that now instead of trying to live your life to please others or to compare yourself with others and think that you have to keep up with the Joneses. You don't have to keep up with anybody. You just need to live your life in peace and love and create what it is that you would like in your life by living your life in joy now and appreciating everything and everyone you have around you, accepting the fact that you're receiving this help and you're going through a healing process and a transition. So, yeah, whichever way you read it, we can, we can read it back the other way too, if you like. But, yeah, there's healing, allies, and beauty. We've done it that way, we must do it this way. Healing brings joy. You release your codependency, you can trust in yourself. There is a resolution of a situation that's been causing you difficulty. There's no need for competition, you realise that. There's no need for it, you just need to be yourself and to live your life to your fullest. You're letting go of the old and bringing in the new. There's lots of allies assisting you, which brings beauty and support into your life. And then you're withdrawing from the form of life that you have had before, from the shape of how you've been trying to make your life work. If that makes sense, that's what I'm being told. So, yeah, like the death card can be a passing of somebody. And if you have just lost somebody close to you, and these cards can be suggesting that as well. I'm just being told to say that if you have lost somebody close to you, then you have the support of others around you. You have lots of allies. And it's just a reminder to be joyful and celebrate life and celebrate the person that has disappeared from your life rather than obviously you're sorry and you're grieving that they're leaving you, but make sure that in that process you remember the joyful times with them and the joy they brought, and remember there is no death, there is just change. So celebrate the moving on and the changing of those that have moved on now, and know that they are going through a change and now are experiencing much support and love and joy in their lives, and they have all the support they need too. That's basically it for those cards. I'll do a moon card now, see what the moon cards want to offer us today. And the moon card that's come up today is this one here. Bit of a long-winded reading today, but these cards are a bit different and a bit different to read, so I hope you enjoyed this reading. But anyway, here's the moon card. And the moon card says, I see the gateway is open and the pathway is clear. My journey begins. I see the gateway is open and the pathway is clear. My journey begins. And that is really fitting because it fits in with the energy of those cards talking about changing the way you're doing things anew, and support and joy and healing that's coming with that. Now we'll just do an eternal light. We should do a Buddha card first, I think. Just do wise words from the Buddha. See what they have to offer us today. And the one that's come up is here. Fashion your life as a garland of beautiful deeds. Fashion your life as a garland of beautiful deeds. That's lovely. Now we'll do the eternal light. See what it has to offer us. Okay, and the one that's come up is courage and trust. Step into the void of uncertainty. Trust in life, existence, and that your soul will guide you where you want to go and whatever you want to create. Life is made of big and little moments. One day you will look back and smile, knowing how precious every moment was. Courage and trust. Step upon the void of uncertainty. Trust in life, existence, and that your soul will guide you where you want to go and whatever you want to create. Life is made of big moments and little moments. One day you will look back and smile, knowing how precious every moment was. Okay, that's lovely, and that also fits in. So that's the reading for today. Hope you enjoyed it and hope it was helpful to you. I know they're a little bit different cards and it's quite a different type of reading, but I really felt drawn to use those cards today, so they were what we needed to use. Okay, so that's it for now. I hope it was helpful and you enjoyed it. As always, whatever you do, have lots of fun, enjoy your life, make the most of every minute, and lots of love and many blessings. Bye for now.